Google is a great company, and they make a lot of great products, including tablets. Well, I was able to get my hands on a Nexus 7 2013. And you may have seen in the previous video, I used it, trying to hint at it a little bit. Don't know if any of you caught that. So let's get started with the Nexus 7 2013 review. So guys, this is basically the best tablet on the market. Excellent form factor. It runs Android 4.4 KitKat perfectly. It is completely smooth. There's absolutely no lag issues. It launches apps fast. It's fast with moving between pages. Project Butter is really useful, and it's obvious that they're still there. They've gained a good move including that a few versions ago. I have not had any flaws with this tablet whatsoever. None of my apps have ever crashed on me, but they have with iOS. In fact, with iOS, very recently, I've had my phone reboot itself while I was unlocking it. I was typing in my PIN code, and it just rebooted. Never had that problem with this tablet. So the bang for buck ratio on this tablet is awesome. This tablet is the 16 gigabyte edition. It's only $229. And if you want the 32 gigabyte edition, you only need to spend $40 more with the $269 model for 32 gigabytes of internal storage. Put that in perspective, the closest tablet that Apple makes to this is the iPad mini. The iPad mini with Retina display, that's the 2013 version, that's the newest version of the iPad mini. A 16 gigabyte model is $399, and this is $229. That's a lot. And a 32 gigabyte is $499 on the iPad mini with Retina. A 64 gigabyte is $599, and a 128 gigabyte is $699. They get really expensive, and if you notice, when Google goes up the next storage increase, they only go up $40. When Apple does it, they go up $100, from $399 to $499. $499 to $599. It's a lot. Now, I know that's not the only iPad mini they sell, but that's the only one that's close to being as good as this tablet. But if you want to go buy the first generation iPad mini, the one from 2011, which has really bad specs, it's a bad screen, it's just not a great device at all, that one is $299. $70 more than this, and this is better all around. So with how much I've been talking up this tablet, I think you know that I do recommend it. It is seriously the best tablet I've ever used, and I've used iPad mini, I used Samsungs before. This is the best tablet I've ever used. The user experience, it's just wonderful. I cannot get over how amazing this tablet is. Google and Asus, who made the hardware, they picked Asus for the hardware partner, both did a wonderful job. They did a wonderful job, and I could not be happier with this tablet. So guys, here's your audience question. What do you think about the Nexus 7? Would you buy one? Let me know with a comment below. Thank you for subscribing, and as always, I'll see you next week. Bam!